Divoom! This is the newer, better version of the last Divoom we tried. This is the Divoom Tivoo.
And with many improvements, this has a more retro design, a sleeker design. And I'm not only talking about the design of the Tivoo itself. This box is not made out of cardboard. It is some sort of plastic, and it's the entire box.
That is a nice box. I mean, this stands out compared to every other box we've had on this channel. Aside from the looks, all the other features inside this Divoom are relatively the same. It has the pixel art, the animated pixel art, the alarms, plays music, it has sleep aid, basically all the same features.
So comparisons aside, let's bust this thing open and see what we get with the new and improved version.
Definitely sounds like plastic.
Yeah, it does.
There's a little tab here.
It's hard to see.
It looks like you just slide it open. Ooh,
It's loose.
it's
Ready?
loose. Okay, we get the instructions of Tivoo, smart pixels, and some foam. Whoa!
That is sleek.
That's a really glossy finish. The black
I'm
with the
digging
white.
this look.
Oh my gosh! And look how they even have it bubbled out as an old school tube.
TV, yeah.
I don't want to take it out. It's so nice.
Well, let's take this box out first, see what we get with accessories. We get a little audio cable and a USB to charge it.
Okay, now let's take out the main attraction. Ooh. Oh, it's heavy. Wow, that is beautiful. Look at this.
Whoa.
Look at the grills.
I love the design that they put into it.
And like the little speaker for the front, like the TV. It's just so cool. They have definitely stepped their game up from the last build quality, and especially the box. The last box you had to destroy to get to the device, you know. And this one, you keep the box, and the fit and finish is so much nicer. I mean, it's still plastic, but they made it look
Really
better
really
than
good.
plastic. I'm genuinely impressed by this. Let's take this off. I don't want to take it off. It's so nice. Oh wow, they really have it stuck on there. Oh, look at that. You can kind of see the pixels in there. Wow.
It's definitely a lot smaller screen than the Divoom Timebox Mini that we have.
Tiny screen. But look how cool it is. This is my new favorite one already.
It is heavy.
Yeah, it's got good weight to it.
Kind of almost makes you like remember the old days with the heavy TVs.
Yeah,
You know?
oh man.
So other than the speakers that we can see, there are these little knobs here which you can actually turn.
No, do they really?
Yeah, looks like we got volume control and a channel control, and then some kind of input or something.
Is it push? Is that a button?
Yeah, it's a button. Oh, these
The
are
knobs
buttons too.
are buttons too. That is so cool. They made the knobs work. I like that.
And then on the back we have, looks like a power button, but then it's a rubber cover too. Can you get that? I don't have. Can't get with fingernails here.
Okay, so you get the power button and it's through this thing. That's cool. And then you get auxiliary, USB, and micro SD.
I wonder if it lets you like put music into it, or maybe download your own kind of pixel art. I'm not really sure.
Well, let's turn it on and see how this thing looks. Whoa.
Okay.
Did you hear that bass?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yes.
we gotta play around with this and see how it sounds, because I swear that sounded better. We'll get more into that.
Well, let's bust out our phone and get the app out.
Wow, look at that screen.
It is a beautiful screen.
That looks so cool.
It looks so much better than the last one, which we actually have here, the Divoom Timebox Mini. And on camera, you can kind of see that you can see the refresh rate on it. It's like flickering and stuff, whereas the new one, you cannot see it on. But I'm definitely really curious about how this sounds, because just listening to that startup sound, it sounded really good. So let's get this connected and play some audio.
That's a good idea. I remember the last one did not sound that good. I really hope they improved the speaker on this one.
Well, they said they did, so let's hit play and find out.
First of all, it's way louder than the old one. And the bass, you felt the air coming out of that. Did you see my hair move?
Yes.
Wow, okay, they improved it. Hands down, they did it right there. That's a subwoofer output that I found out. That was good.
And since we have the old one here, let's bust that one out and just compare it. Why not? So here is the Timebox Mini.
Okay, well, I think I remember it incorrectly.
Yeah, actually, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. There's definitely an improvement for the new one versus the old one.
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit louder and it kind of a little bit crisper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we test so many of these, it just kind of blends together. But I will say the new one definitely sounds a little bit better than the old one. So, improvement.
So now that we know that it sounds good, let's take a look into the app a little bit and see what they changed there as well. And another thing with audio that they kind of added in the app is this DJ mixer. It's a little interesting. You have a whole bunch of different buttons here. Never been a DJ before, but you can, start different things.
Start a party in your room.
Yeah, it seems like you almost have to start them on beat because they do not seem to sync up like how you think they would,
Right.
But whatever. We have voice memo, which we had before. We have the design where we can draw something. We can do a little smiley face here, which is kind of cool. You can pick different colors. And now Mike is going to totally ruin what I just did. We have some animations, which you can do kind of the same thing, draw and make an animation yourself, which we did in the previous video that we've done. We also have another new thing in the app, which is this LED editor, where you can write something and it will show text on the screen, and you have tons of different ways to show it. Here's it on fire. Let's see what this is. Plasma cell. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's got some cool effects there.
We have notifications, which you can then have it notify you about when you get a message, an incoming call, missed call, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, a whole bunch of different things that if you have an app, I'm assuming it would kind of figure out what one you have. But another fun thing you can do that's kind of more interactive with the Tivoo itself is play some games. We have Pixel Tetris here.
Oh, Tetris, yes.
There you go. Tetris Master, right?
Do you turn the volume?
It says push to rotate the block and rotate to move the block. So yeah, you probably just...
no. Okay. Oh, you can use either dial.
Oh, you can use either one. Okay, that's nice.
Interesting.
You almost
how do you
got
make
that
it go down faster? You
I
can't?
don't know if you can.
Right.
You're just gonna have to wait. Other than that, we have Pixel Shot, Pixel Dice. You can roll some dice.
Interesting.
Another cool feature about this thing is these interactive dials. I think that's amazing. Like how you can interact with it, kind of with that same retro feel of an old TV.
I mean, they could have easily made these dials just buttons you press in and been done with it. But no, they wanted to add that extra feature of being able to rotate them and having them actually specifically doing something. That just throws together the whole experience you get out of this.
And within those channels that you get, which is this top knob here, we have some of the same kind of features that we had in the last one, which is, I think, time, weather, and let's see, we got time, just an aura. It even shows up here, hot. Well, that's kind of cool.
Happy New Year.
A New Year one? That's nice. A visual, oh, this is interesting. This is kind of new. Visual just kind of waves.
You got some visuals in the last one, but they weren't that good.
Yeah.
Now with a higher refresh, I think they can do a lot more. Look, this one's cool.
I think that helps out so much because it just makes it like pop out more, and it's not so laggy. You kind of get that instant gratification a lot more instant.
You really do. And it's more fluid. It just works all better.
You get picture frame, which you can add any picture you want from your gallery. So if you liked a specific one, you can make that your picture frame. So you can always go back to it with just the knob. You don't have to open up the app to get back to that. And lastly, we have the pixel art, which is kind of one of the big things about this. It's really cool.
Personally, it's my favorite because you can get so many cool things like the Mario here. You get a little... I don't know what that is, but it's jumping up and down. It's so cool. You get all sorts of things. Animated ones, non-animated ones. Anything you want. You can make your own pixel art as well. You just get this endless selection of just all these pixel arts that other people have made. So you're in this community of art. You can even upload your own pixel art, and you even have profiles. You can follow people that of your favorite pixel artist you like.
Another thing I would say about this is that like it seems so much faster. Like it updates, even the screen refreshes faster, and the animations just seem overall better.
Absolutely, that is a way better screen. I mean, just the overall quality of it has been improved immensely.
Well, I would definitely have to say that this thing just kind of creams the old one. It's definitely up there on the pedestal with its better looking screen, a little bit better sounding, not a whole lot better sounding, but it does sound better. And the app improvements, you know, you get more stuff with the app and more interaction, and the knobs, you know.
Oh, the knobs and the retro design you get, it just gives a whole new meaning towards it. It's not just a speaker. It really makes you feel like it's not just a speaker, but it also has this display that you can do so much more with it. And it's just that much cooler.
And if you guys want to pick one of these up, we will have the link down below in the description. Thanks for watching, and Unbox Authority out.